You know what? I feel like freaking Lisa Kudrow in the comeback. Oh my God, this is so dumb. Hi, I am Stacy Frazier and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I want to share the story of how I went from running a thriving photography business in Las Vegas, Nevada, to taking a break in Oakland, California, to finally finding my creative rebirth here in New York City. It's been a journey filled with loss, discovery, and reinvention, and I hope it inspires you to embrace change and follow your own path. Whether you're here for photography, inspiration, or just a good story, I'm glad you're here with me today. Let's rewind a bit. For years, I ran a successful photography business in Las Vegas. I specialized in boudoir photography, helping women feel confident and empowered. But everything changed when I got a phone call that my mother was gravely ill. I immediately began making plans to walk away from my life in Las Vegas to go take care of her in Texas. And I packed up my condo, I sold my car, and well, the day before I was to fly to be with her and take care of her, on Thanksgiving, I got a call that she had died. Actually, she was dying in the phone call with me. And it was extremely traumatic and extremely sad. And I still had to go to Sweetwater, Texas to not take care of her, but to handle all of the arrangements after her death. Losing my mom like that was devastating. It felt like the whole ground had been pulled out from underneath me. After everything was settled, I left Sweetwater, Texas and moved to Oakland, where my extremely supportive long-distance boyfriend was there waiting for me, and he was a soft place to land. I spent my time in Oakland processing the grief and rediscovering who I was now. My whole identity had shifted, walking away from what I was good at, everyone I knew, and into the complete unknown. In Oakland, I took a step back from photographing women. I was burnt out. I had been doing it since 2009, and I needed to reconnect with myself as an artist. I started experimenting with different forms of photography: travel, street, and floral photography. It was a healing process, a way for me to rediscover my love for the craft without the pressure of running a business. I focused on cultivating a beginner's mindset, pushing the boundaries of what I knew, and allowing myself to just be curious again. It was about saying yes more often and completely embracing the unknown. After a year in Oakland, my boyfriend and I decided to make a fresh start in New York City. The energy here was exactly what I needed to reignite my passion for photography. But when I started photographing women again, I knew it could not be the same as before. I was no longer interested in just boudoir sessions. I wanted to capture women in ways that empowered them beyond their relationships with men, in ways that celebrated their achievements, their stories, and their strength, more through the female gaze than the male gaze. Now I'm focused on helping women create a visual legacy that reflects every aspect of who they are, whether it be an author portrait for their new book, branding imagery for their business, or a portrait they can proudly display anywhere, not just in an album tucked away in their nightstand drawer. I want to capture this stage of your life, your spirit, your personality, your sense of style, So if you're ready to celebrate who you are and where you're heading, please reach out to book a session with me. I would love to work with you in my New York City studio. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear more about my journey, my work, and how you can embrace your own creative evolution, please subscribe and leave a comment below. I would love to connect with you.